everyone, I am Myat from Myanmar, was Burma before, and I'm also a teacher in italki, that teaching Burmese language, which is a bit difficult to learn for foreigners and completely different to English language. And I love to learn languages and helping people to improve their Burmese language skills. And I have got lots of experience in hospitality and traveling, so I have met lots of people who speak different languages. Myanmar is a Southeast Asian nation of more than 100 ethnic groups bordering India, Bangladesh, China, Laos, and Thailand. In Myanmar, there are 131 ethnic groups. All of us speak mainly Burmese. Burmese is the largest number of the Tibeto-Burman language, or family of over 250 languages. Burmese has mainly features not found in Western languages, such as the use of tones and including the verbs at the end of the sentence and the use of bound particles. Burmese grammar is very different from English in several ways. The subject, object, verb, sentence structures, which phrases the verb at the end of the sentence, is perhaps the more important difference when compared to English. Another major difference is the heavy use of particles, which take on a variety of roles. The use of descriptive verbs as the places of adjectives is yet another. Most Burmese words are monosyllabic, although words coming from Sanskrit or Pali at the end of polysyllabic. Sentences are made of one or more noun phrases followed by the verb phrase. These phrases are amalgams created by attaching particles or by combining nouns with other nouns and verbs with other verbs to form noun and verb phrases. In addition to nouns, verbs, and phrases, one may occasionally see an adverb. While nouns and verbs can be freestanding, particles are always attached to other words, usually as suffixes. Particles play a critical role in Burmese grammar, taking a number of functions such as verb endings, conjunctions, and prepositions. Particle clauses include verb particles, noun particles, question particles, or clause ending particles. Fortunately, Burmese speakers tend to use short, simple sentences in ordinary conversations. A verb plus a particle can be a sentence without a subject or object. Like noun phrases are often completely left out and only added or clarified. Also, there is no verb to be, so English sentences like she is a teacher or I'm an American are said using just the noun or noun phrase without any verb. Burmese language, we have got 33 alphabets and 4 tones. Let me explain you in alphabet first. Like we have got 33 alphabet, like ABCD. It's like Kaji, Kagwe, Kange, Kaji, Nga. Sa Long, Sa Ling, Sa Gwe, Sa Mien Sue Nya, Tatalinze, Tawanbe, Dayengao, Dayemo, Naji, and Tawanbu, Ta Sendu, Da Dwe, Da Outside, Na Nge, Pasa, Pa Uto, Ba Tachai, Ba Go, Ma. Yapalet, Yaga, La, Wa, Ta, Ha, Laji, A. Can you see the Monday babies, Tuesday babies, Saturday babies, Thursday babies, Wednesday babies? It's only in, we have got only in Burmese. Like you can see that in English, because it means Monday babies. Kaka kaka nga means like their name will the Monday born, their name will start with this alphabet Kaji, Kagwe, Kange, Kaji, Nga. Like my name, Myat Mo, A. So A will be here. So I am Sunday babies, I am Sunday born, like Gojo will start with Ka, right? So Kaji, so Gojo will be Monday born. You can see only in Burmese, everywhere, like only in Burmese we have got our name will start with Monday or Tuesday, or depends on, it always depends on the alphabet. And also, like I said, we have got 4 tones in Burmese, like creaky, like La, just La. La means M-O-N-T-H, month. In English, la. But the second one is low, a bit low. La. La is like C-O-M-E-cam, la ti. M-O-N, mon, la. M-O-N-T-H, month, la. C-O-M-E-cam, la. 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 The third one is high, a bit high, La. La is question particle, like it is hot, is it, isn't it, or is it, right? La, question particle. La, la, la. And the fourth one is the final one, is like a bit, stopped, like you have to stop and then let, like the middle. In Burmese, we have got the middle sound we call a leg count. Let, a leg count. So la, 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 let. At the first you won't understand, like in like when you learn like 2 or 3 months, I'm sure you will understand the difference between la, 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 let. Let me explain about voicing. As in English, some Burmese consonants may be voiced, meaning that a hemi and sound is made in the voice box along with forming the consonants in the mouth. The English Z sound is an example. The voiceable Burmese consonants are like, and voice consonant and pronounced one voices. Let me explain about like ja, ja, cha, ja, cha. But when we pronounce, when we speak, we say ja. Like gentle, we say gentle. And ka, ka is a voice consonant. Ka, ka. But we have to pronounce ka, ka, ka. But when we pronounce, we use ka. And pa, pa. But when we pronounce ba, like, and voice consonant will be pa, pa, but it will be ba. When we pronounce, we use ba. And sa, sa. But when we pronounce, we use sa. We don't say sa, 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 sa. We just use sa, sa. And another example is da, ta, da, ta. Da won't be ta sendu, da, ta. But when we pronounce, we say da. Like, Jesu Tempade. Like we say Jesu Tempade, Jesu Tempade. But when we have to write it down, we have to write it down ta. But if we pronounce da, like common examples or like voicing include the polite particle pa. The polite pa is just polite particle, but we voice, like we pronounce as ba, not pa. Pa, polite particle pa, but we pronounce ba. And the present and past ba particle like suffix de, de. But when we pronounce, we use de. More than one syllable, can be voiced at the same time. Like the Burmese was for thank you, like for example, the Burmese word for thank you, for example, includes the voice form of pa, like Jesu Tem Pa De. It should be, when we have to write it down, Jesu Tem Pa De. But we will say Jesu Tem Pa De, Pa De, like the Pa De. So it will be Pa De in writing, but when we speaking will be Jesu Tem Pa De. Let me explain about consonants and vowel sounds. Like some Burmese words have the same sound but different tones. I already explained you, we have got 4 tones. Like it will be same sound but different tones. In other cases, the difference is that the one word has an aspirated consonant while the other doesn't. Like some words also have different but hard to distinguish consonants. Let me give you some example. As an aspirated and aspirated consonant, like sa and sa. Sa is like to eat. Sa de sa, and sa. SALT salt. Sa. SALT salt means sa. We use sa, sa in like to eat. Sa and sa. It's like it means like aspirated and aspirated consonant. La. MONTH month. La. And the other aspirated consonant is la. La means pretty, la pa to, but we say la to. Month, 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 la will be, a bit similar to la, pretty. Let me explain you about the different but similar consonants again. Like ne, alive we live and stay, stay. Live and stay means ne be, ne de. Live, stay, ne. But in state, state, state means ne. State or province, it means ne. Like ne and ne. Ne, ne, a bit a bit similar. It's completely different, but a bit similar. Live, stay, ne, and stay, ne. The final one is say. Te and ten, that's say. Te and ten, say. Different one, similar consonant will be medicine, say. Say, say. Say is 10 in English, and medicine, say in Burmese, like say. It's a bit similar, right? So let me explain about the greeting, about Burmese culture. When we meet each other, we say Mingalaba, like especially Burmese to foreigner, and especially teachers to student, like Mingalaba, Nikaula. Like Mingalaba is meaning the auspiciousness. It's used as greeting, used between teachers and students, and especially it's also used by Burmese, greet to foreigners. But not everyday Burmese conversation, when we meet each other in Burmese people, we don't say Mingalaba all the time. Like the most common circumstance is like Mingalaba, Ni Kao Ye La. Ni Kao Ye La means how are you? How are you? Ni Kao Ye La. In English we say how are you, right? Ni Kao Ye La. Like Sa Pi Pi La. Sa Pi Pi La means have you eaten yet? Sa Pi Pi La. Sa Pi Pi La. And also we say Pe Tua Male. Pe Tua Male means where are you going? Like meaning how are you? Have you eaten yet? Where are you going? Like Pe Tua Male. And also we say Like maybe I will meet with my friend, or my friend is coming back from somewhere else. So I will say it means where did you go? Where did you go? We don't say like oh Mingalaba, good morning, like hello, good morning. We say how are you? Ni Kao La, Sa Pi Pi La, Pe Tua Male, Pe Kap Yen La Le. A bit different to English. And also instead of saying goodbye, Burmese people say Tua Bi. Tua Bi means I'm going. Like Tua Bi no, Tua Bi no. It's like oh I'm going. It means the same as goodbye in English. And let me explain about polite particle in Myanmar. If we want to be polite, we say Shin, Kamya. Like no matter what is Mingalaba. Mingalaba is hello, right? But we say Mingalaba Shin. And Jesu Tempa De is like thank you, thanks a lot, or thank you, Jesu Tempa De. We can just say Jesu Tempa De, but if we want to be really polite, we say Jesu Tempa De Shin. But Shin for female speaker, Shin for me, and for male speaker, they will say Kamya, Jesu Tempa De Kamya, like Mingalaba Kamya. In Myanmar, especially in bank, when you go to the bank, like Kamosa Bank or something, they will say Mingalaba Shin, Jesu Tempa De Shin, Mingalaba Kamya. The male speaker will say Mingalaba Kamya, Jesu Tempa De Kamya. It's just like being polite. They want to be polite, like government office or just bank, like public. Private company. You can also say they will say Shin, Kamya. It means like they just want to be really, really polite. And also let me explain about buff particle. Like Jesu Tempa De. De is buff particle, but negative buff, we say Ma Bu. I eat, eat, sa de. I eat, sa de. Like de is buff particle, but negative buff particle, ma sa bu. Sa will go between ma and bu. Ma bu is negative buff particle. Like a sentence can be negative by adding the particles ma and bu before and after the verb. Rather like ne past in French, right? For example, like I have something, like I have something, she de. I don't have something, ma she bu. So she will go between ma and bu. Like she de is positive verb particle, and ma she bu is negative sentence particle. But in some cases, like the ma particle is prefixed to the second syllable of a verb. For example, like na le is, which is actually a compound verb, is negated by I don't understand. Na ma le bu. So ma and bu will go between na and le. So na ma le bu. Na ma le bu. Like I understand me na le de. I don't understand means na ma le bu. So ma and bu will go between na and le, like compound verb particle. Similarly, the phrase for saying I am not well is I am not well. Ne ma kang bu. So ne ma kang bu. ma and bu will go between ne and kang. So ne ma kang bu, ne kang de. Ne kang de is like I'm fine, positive particle. I am not feeling well or I'm not well, like ne ma kang bu. Ma and bu can go between compound verb. Verb particle may, future verb particle, future verb may. Future action is indicated by adding may, just adding may to a verb. That's, I will go, like I will go, toi may. Toi is verb, so I will go, toi may. When the may particle is not at the end of the verb phrase, it changes to ma, question particle. Will you follow? Like mala, ma and may. May in sentence like I will go toi may. Ma, will you follow like mala? Ma is also future verb particle, but when you change the question, it means like mala, like will you follow? I will follow, or like may, or I will go, toi may, will you follow? Like mala, will you go, toi mala? Ma and may, it's just future verb particle. And also we have got compound verbs, like two or more verbs can sometimes be used to form a compound verb. For example, I want to go, W-A-N-T, want, toi chin, W-A-N-T, want, chin de, jiu go toi de, I want to go, so it will be toi chin de, go toi de, want chin de, I want to go, toi chin de. It means compound verb, go, toi de, and they just mix like toi and chin, want to go. And also verbs used in combination like this include those, used to express like chin de, I want, or to want, chin de, and nine de, can or be able to, I can, nine de, and I able to, nine de, and must, ya me, like I must go, toi ya me, jiu go toi de, must, must, if it should be I must go, toi ya me, like ought to, I ought to, like ought to ya me, like I can do, do de, but I can do, when we added with can and do, so I can do, load 9 day, can will be 9 day, and do load day, I can do load 9 day, and I must go, toi ya me. In this lesson, I also want to explain the phrase ana de, the ana de that we can't define in English. Ana, in Burmese, ana mu. It's just a Burmese culture and social, social value that has to no English equivalence. It's very strong, traditional Burmese thing. Ana de. I don't think you can find ana de in English. Only in like just being polite and social value. It's like exemplified in many everyday situations, including the following example like, would you mind if I use your phone? Ana ba, it means ana ba de, phone ni me phone atong pyu lo ya mala, like ana ba de. And also, if someone wants to borrow your money, like maybe you won't be able to lend the money, like I won't be able to lend you the money. You will also had hard situation, like everyone had a situation, but we say ana de, like I can't lend you money, ana de. If my student tell me like, can you explain to me ana de in English, like I can't, because the ana de is only in English. But if it's similar to like, I am afraid I can't go, I am afraid I can't go, like, or like I'm afraid I won't be able to do that. It's just hesitation and polite and just being the mixture of the social polite thing. Burmese people always use ana de all the time. When someone like beggar, like asking money, they say, oh, ana like da, ma pai nai bu. Ana like da, ma pai nai bu. It's like, oh, I can give you money. Like, I'm sorry, I can't give you money. Sorry, or hesitation. Let me explain about another thing. Especially this is just a funny thing, not like just a joke. In English, we have got nga. In Burmese, we have got nga. Nga means 5, and nga means fish. I say fish. eating fish, nga, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 means nga. But most of the English speaker, they can say nga, they just say na, N-A-R-R, na, instead of N-G-A-R, nga. But in English, we have got a little trick. In English, we say yang, song, wrong, like ng, and at the end. But in Burmese, we use like ng sounds at the start. Like if you want to say wrong, like nai or nga, like if you want to say like just practice like song, wrong, nga, song, wrong, nga. It's like 5 or 10 times. I'm sure you will be able to say nga like a native speaker. If not, if you don't pronounce, if you don't use that trick, you will say na all the time to nga. And also we have got country nai nge. But Western speaker will say nai ne, not nai ne. You have to say nai nge, nga, nge. Song, wrong, nge. Song, wrong, nge. Just practice like song, wrong, nge. So I'm sure you will be able to do that, because most of my students, like, they can say that. Let me explain about Burmese calendar. In Myanmar, we use both Western calendar and also Buddhist calendar, like it means Buddhist lunar calendars. Lunar months are just 29 and a half days long. So a second waso is added by every 3 years. And one second waso happened in 2012. It will go to 2015 every 3 years to keep the calendars aligned. And consequently, traditional Burmese holidays do not have an exact Western calendar date. Like the two, I can explain about the two calendars roughly. We have got Burmese month, like Burmese name and corresponding name. Like in English, we say January, January, January. But in Burmese, we say January. January in English, and we say January. But in lunar calendar, Buddhist calendar, we say Pyatu la. It means January in English, January la. January in Burmese, and Pyatu in corresponding lunar month, Burmese month. And the second thing is February. But in Burmese, people will say February. We don't say February like English, but we still use the English calendar February, and for corresponding Burmese month will be Dabotdwe la. February will be Dabotdwe la. And the second, third month, like March. In Burmese name, we say Mat la. We don't say Mat la, we say Mat la. And in Burmese, corresponding Burmese month, we say Dabang la. And the fourth one, April is like we have got lots of public holiday, April. But in Burmese name, we say AP, not April. In English, they say April, and we use AP. And corresponding Burmese month, we use Dagu la. Dagu la will be April. Always Dagu, April, and AP. And the fifth one, my birthday month, May. But in May, Burmese people use May, and also Kasong. Burmese month, corresponding month is Kasong. So I will be Sunday born and Kasong born, and June. The sixth one is June, in English June, but we say Sun. And Nayong is Burmese month, corresponding month. June, Sun, Nayong. And July, the seventh one, we say Sulai, not July, Sulai, Sulai, like Zu, Sulai. But in Burmese, we say Waso, July, Sulai, Waso. And the eighth one, August, in English, August. But Burmese people, me, always say August. We say August, Wakao. August, Wakao. Wakao is Burmese lunar month. And September, the ninth month, September. But we say September in Burmese accent, September. But in Burmese lunar calendar, we say Tortalin la. Tortalin la will be September, and Tortalin la. And also October, like 10. we say October, but it's a bit similar. October and October is a bit similar. And in Burmese, the danger, October, the danger. And the 11th month, November. But we say November in Burmese accent. And in Burmese, the sound mo, November, and the sound mo. For December 12, December Christmas month, we say December. So the same, December, and we say December in Burmese accent. And but in our Burmese, corresponding Burmese month will be Netola. And also, let me explain about Burmese holiday. The main holidays in Myanmar are Tinjan or water festival, but we use Tinjan. In Thailand, this is Songkran. So Tinjan in Myanmar, water festival for English speaker, and Songkran for Thai speaker. Like in April, it always happens in April. And the danger means the festival or lights. Like you will see when you can go to the danger festival, you will see lots of light, like the danger festival or light. Like, and Tinjan first water festival, like we were splashing water. It just like our Happy New Year in April, and the danger for the festival or lights, like Maki at the end of the Buddhist land in October. And besides the main holiday, there are also numerous laws or like local festivals called Pue in Burmese, held at pagodas around the country, especially countryside, and include both Buddhist or spirit or net spirit festival like Nepue, spirit festival, Nepue. Nearly all of the festivals held on the night of the full moon, especially full moon like La Pie Nya, full moon, a few other full moon, full mean Pie, a moon La, full moon La Pie. All of the festivals always happen at the night of the full moon, so La Pie Nya. Alright, so I'm going to finish the lesson here. I hope you will enjoy and you will learn about Burmese culture and scripts, grammar, and a bit of conversation in this lesson. Hope you enjoyed the lesson today. Thank you very much. Jesu Tempate.